Hello and welcome to another edition of Headlines with Henry, where pop culture is not only a way of life, it's my lifestyle. I'm the one and only Henry Mora, and I'm so stoked for today's show. I'm probably more excited than the Kardashians' no-no spot at an NAACP conference meeting. So sit back and get ready because Headlines with Henry starts now. Hello and ready for Headlines with Henry. I have my main girl, Silva Perez, AJ Garon, and Kristen, the pageant queen. So this past weekend on the West Coast, everyone was turning all the way up for the 2014 Coachella Music Festival. The festival was open to the public, but that did not stop stars from attending and partaking in the events. Stars like Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Katy Perry, Fergie, Paris Hilton, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Lindsay Lohan, Jared Leto, and let's not forget Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. The ex-duo was caught conversing and enjoying each other's company, showing even in Hollywood after a few drinks, exes can't resist each other. Now, Coachella is a festival in LA that happens annually every year, and stars actually go out there and they have no bodyguards. They're just some overdo it, like Vanessa Hudgens. She'll like wear a scarf, like try to be incognito, but like clearly you're someone famous.
Right.
Can't
I
be hidden
understand
at
that.
Coachella. No way.
I actually respect that a lot from these superstars who are going out and conversing with people and being around their fans and things like that. It really makes it seem like they really care about being close to their key demographic and their and the people that love them and love to listen to them.
Or they're just trying to get really bombed.
that too.
At social
That too.
events.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything
It's
wrong
probably
with
one
that.
of those events where like stars just like let loose and they're just like, whatever.
I mean, especially Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. They
Yeah,
let
who
loose.
supposedly are over, and like when she bought her house in Hollywood, she goes, "I don't want to live in Justin Bieber's neighborhood."
Yeah, okay, like, good job.
She doesn't want to live in this neighborhood. She never said she didn't, want to visit.
Want to rekindle
never
fire
said she didn't
got
wanna-
going on.
Yeah, you
But
can
my
visit
thing
at
is,
least.
she has been with, she went to the event with Kendall and Kylie Jenner, who's also the little sisters of Kim Kardashian. So she's 21 years old. The other one is 16. The other one just turned 18. What are you doing with these kids?
She's not setting a very good example, that's for
Especially
sure.
going to her ex again.
Not a very good role model, this one.
Well, prom season is upon us, and all the high school teenagers of America are about to be ecstatic about the new spin on the corsages. KFC has just released their new chicken corsage, which can be purchased for $20 and comes with $5 KFC gift card. Teens can choose their preferred style from the chicken from the KFC Colonel Original, extra crispy, or if you are on a diet, the famous Kentucky Grilled Chicken.
I
a
want
joke.
one.
This is
It's not a joke. There's an ad on television. It's serious. The ad shows these two, this couple going to their prom, and her like dance with him, with like hands on the shoulder and hands on the hip, and she's just like chewing her chicken corsage.
Does it come with a side of like potato wedges for the guy to carry it as well? I don't understand like why.
I wish that would be so epic.
Giving people chicken. It's like, why do you got grease stains on your prom dress? It doesn't seem like corsage is a chicken bone.
How do you like
is this?
savor it and like put it in the freezer?
I think their marketing strategy was like, oh, people go to the prom and they get drunk and you're gonna land up hungry. So it's
think
right
that's-
there on your wrist.
That's what they're going for, like Survivor food. Just like you're so
Survival.
bodied, you're just like.
I can't even lift up my own hand. Like,
I mean,
I
why
think
not,
that's what they were
though?
going for.
I definitely would
I wonder if
want
it's
one.
boneless.
I hope
don't
so. Like, do you like pull it off? Does it have like a ketchup packet that comes along with it?
Yeah, like a side.
Dipping sauce.
I wonder how many ratchets are actually going to have this for this prom season.
I mean,
We'll wait
look
and
at that girl.
Just go to hashtag KFC
Corsage.
corsage.
Maybe they'll win.
Ice Cube is giving the MTV Movie Awards the cold shoulder. Ice Cube and Kevin Hart were nominated for the Best Screen Duo for Ride Along and lost against the late Paul Walker and Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious 6. The very next day on US Today, Ice Cube stated, "We were robbed. Shame on you, MTV. We had the best chemistry of everyone. Nominated for us not to win was crazy. Where were the on-screen duo? Period."
That's a joke.
I don't really understand what his problem is.
That movie was horrible.
Ice Cube, I really think that you are just being a sore loser because for your movie to be nominated, it's not even in the Oscars. It is the
It's
MTV
MTV
Movie Awards.
Like all you get is a popcorn.
That's very
That you
true.
can't eat. It's an Uber Blocker.
How many years have Paul Walker and Vin Diesel been together, like doing movies?
Yeah,
for
for-
years.
And
for
these guys
like
want to
10
be
years now.
funny together one time in one movie, and they think they're better than like these
Yeah,
dudes.
and I thought that movie sucked.
It wasn't that good.
I think what
Thought it
Ice
was funny.
Cube
It
was
was
getting
like-
at is that he's a sore loser, one, but I think he's definitely mad because he got outvoted because Paul Walker had passed
Yeah,
away.
definitely.
So he thinks that people voted for them because Paul Walker had passed away. But that's not the reality of it. It's just that he's an awesome actor. And Ice Cube, like, no, you should have stuck to your rap career in the late 80s or
Yeah,
something.
he went from gangster
Yeah,
rap
he went to gangster rapper
shooting
to
people
father
to getting
figure in
wifed up,
movies.
yeah.
Yeah. What was the movie with the kids? Are We There Yet?
Are
I
we
love
there
that
yet?
movie.
There may be trouble in the world of Miley Cyrus. Cyrus was just hospitalized Tuesday night because of the bad reaction to her antibiotics from her illness she had about 2 weeks ago that was triggered by the death of her dog. Sources close to Miley say that she is an emotional mess using hard partying and drugs to escape from the pain, but could her own Mike Will Made It have something to do with Miley's destructive outlet? Because moments after Miley was hospitalized, music video and tour director Diane Martle took to Twitter, "Mike Will Made It is disgusting. Disgusting equals murderous."
Uh-oh.
So, I think Miley just had a bad trip, honestly. She probably thinks that she can still be in contact with her dog, and because this like whole twerking like scenario, and Mike Will probably gave her a joint, and she just probably had a bad trip.
I don't know. In the picture, it looks like she's like tripping right in the picture.
She does look like
She has an octopus with lights on it. Come on. You can go to raves with that.
I think people are overreacting. I mean, I was reading about it on Twitter, and some girls were like, "Oh my God, she's dying!" I'm like, she just had a reaction to her medication. I think they're taking a little too far.
And this is the second time she has canceled one of her concerts.
She's probably exhausted from twerking all the time.
Yeah.
Or trying to. Like, I don't understand.
You know how you know
What
how
does she have to
when,
twerk?
when dogs are tired, they like pant. Like Miley Cyrus is actually like panting 24/7. She's just like,
Responsibility. She's tired of that stuff. I mean, it is ridiculous. And then she's taking selfies in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be that sick. You're taking a selfie.
no, you just have no self-control.
No
It's never.
self-control.
She's like, I need to take my medicine, but first let me take a selfie.
Sorry, that's Miley for you.
Well, now that I have all three of you here, now you're a recurring guest. You two are kind of new, but I want to see where your pop culture minds are at.
Oh,
So
gosh, here we
I
go.
took the liberty of finding three Twitter feeds, and I'm going to see, do you know who's that tweeter?
Okay.
Okay, so do you know where to find marble conference tables? I'm looking to have a conference, not until I get the table though. Was it Jay-Z, Kanye West, or Eminem?
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
No idea.
It was Kanye West.
Of course it was Kanye West.
He's just like,
Marble.
I need my marble table, and I'm not gonna have this
Has to be,
conference
oh.
until I get the marble table. Okay. No, I didn't go to England. I went to London. Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, or Lindsay Lohan?
Whoever
Sounds
it
like
is.
something Kim Kardashian would say.
Can I get those
just sounds
people
dumb.
again, please?
Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, or Lindsay Lohan?
Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan. I would go with Paris Hilton on that one.
I think I would say Paris Hilton too, because every 5 seconds she's just saying like, "That's hot." Like,
Well, right now you guys are hot because you guys got that right.
yes.
Alright, let's go.
Last one. I need to eat some dinner. Who else is hungry in this world? Scott Disick,
Everybody?
50 Cent, or Rick Ross?
Rick
Rick
Ross.
Ross. No one is
Dumb.
hungrier than him. That's why
Yeah,
he said
he's
that.
always hungry.
It was actually Scott Disick.
I didn't even
We
know
need
who
to
that
get
was.
him that chicken corsage.
Who are you taking to prom?
Hey. not your wife.
And we'll be right back with an interview with Mateo Gomez.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
And welcome back to Headlines with Henry. Joining me now, I have Mateo Gomez. So, Mateo, the school year is winding down. You're a senior, and a little birdie has told me that you are in the running for commencement speech.
Yeah.
So, how is that going to play out? Are you excited? Do you want to do it?
Definitely excited. I was a little surprised that I was even nominated, to be honest. When the nominations did come through.
Are you just being modest? Or are you just
serious.
like, yeah, I got
was
this?
I was very surprised, considering, I'm a little bit of a troublemaker in the school's eyes. So for me to be nominated, it was definitely a surprise. But it's also definitely an honor and something that if I do get the nomination, I'm looking forward to doing.
So how many people are you running against?
To be honest, it's very secretive. It's very secretive. They made sure that, that it was kept on the low. Somebody did sneak me a little hint and said that possibly there's 3 people running, including myself. So,
Are you trying to find out who it is? So
I'm
you're going to
taking
do
them
a
out.
little payout?
Taking
or
them out.
Taking them out one by one? They're just going to drop like flies?
Yep. They're going to go missing, and, you didn't hear me say that on this.
So, what do you have planned to put in the speech?
We did a first draft, and in the first draft, I was thinking, what am I going to say to all these people and all their families, that they kind of already don't know. I want to definitely say something that, that inspires us. We are graduating after 4 years, and it was effort and hard work and a lot of fun. So I kind of want to encompass all that and maybe bring a tear or two to you guys' faces.
A tear or two? I don't want to cry. Are you going to shout me out in your speech?
Absolutely. I'm shouting out everybody.
I think I need to be shouted out.
I'm going to shout out everybody.
I'm kind of upset that I didn't get chosen for the commencement.
You should have nominated yourself, man,
How do you know I'm not already nominated?
Ooh, that's actually a great question. I'm going to have to take you out. And
I'm here to tell you that I'm actually nominated, and I'm writing a speech as we talk. I'm
love to hear
I'm
it.
actually interviewing you because I'm getting like all your ideas.
getting the information. I'd love to hear the speech. Love to hear it. Maybe, I can use it in mine. That's all good.
Now, for graduation, do you think that you will actually be chosen? Do you think you have a good running to do so?
I definitely put my all into the first draft, and I'm pleased with what I wrote, and it's up to a board. They have all the secretive people that come in. Probably the Pope and everything. So I can't say, but I do hope so because I have a lot to say, and it would be nice.
So when do you find out?
They told me to wait after Easter break. Apparently they want Jesus to do his thing first, and then let me know what's gonna happen. So. After Easter break, I should find out.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This has been Headlines with Henry, and I will see you very soon.